From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, had to go hand water some kind of dormant spots in my Bermuda grass today. It's been struggling a bit. We've been getting pretty dry, 23 days on now of not seeing 1/10 of an inch of rain. So we need some rain really badly. I'm not seeing a whole lot of hope going forward. I'm seeing a whole lot of heat, though. We do have a heat advisory. That's in effect through 8 p.m. today. We're probably going to see these daily throughout the rest of the week, so be ready. 100 degrees is about where we should top out today. We'll see the feels-like temperatures, though, kind of in that 105 to 110 range, so very, very hot, very, very stuffy as you head outside. Lake report looks good, though. All of our lakes, pretty good shape right now as far as levels are concerned. Water temperatures, 70s and 80s, so good places to cool off with all this heat going forward. Just stay safe out there. Lots of fireworks shows ongoing still yet tonight. We'll see those temperatures dropping through the 90s, maybe by the tail end of it being into the upper 80s. We'll see. Either way you cut it, it's going to be hot out there. No rain anywhere near to us. You got to go all the way into portions of the upper Midwest. High pressure really starting to entrench in our area. That's going to keep the rain all up and around us, and it's going to bake us under a whole lot of sunshine. 95 in Tulsa, 91 in Dallas, 92 in Shreveport, 89 right now in Kansas City, Colby, Kansas, the bustling metropolis. Not really, it's not that big. It's 98 degrees there, though. High pressure is going to settle in place and continue to intensify over the coming days. You can see that keeps the rain up and around and pretty sparse for us, and it keeps our temperatures up and up as well. Toward the end of the week, into the weekend especially, early next week, we may start to see that high move back to the west a bit, the center of it. That by the middle of next week could allow for a change in our pattern a bit. We'll see how that all pans out, but hopefully it does, because that would mean cooler temperatures relatively, and at least maybe a little bit more elevated rain chances at that point in time. In the meantime, though, hot, dry, temperatures 100 to 105 over the coming days. Heat index values at times up around 110, so it's going to be very, very dangerously hot. Rain chances, once again, looking pretty bleak for us. Just spotty opportunities over the next 10 days and not amounting to a whole lot. Going forward from there, the 11th through the 17th of July, still looking at a signal of warmer than normal temperatures and potentially around to drier than normal conditions. So something that's not something that's good for us. We really need the rain. Just not seeing a whole lot of good opportunities going forward. We will see opportunities to get a good sunburn as we are up kind of on the borderline of that extreme area with our UV risk. So just sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Jinx looks good right now. Sunny skies, 95, feels like 100. Winds gusting out of the south at 21. That's kind of our saving grace, if you want to call it that. We're in the mid-90s all across the area. 97 now, and you follow, that's our warm spot. Feels like 100 to 105 in many locations, so those heat index values already up there. Future view does keep us dry today. A few clouds this afternoon potentially developing. Tonight we drop down into the upper 70s. It's going to be a warm start, and then those temperatures back around 100 to 102 tomorrow. Heat index values closer to 110, so it's going to be hot, and that continues right on into Wednesday. So just continue to use your heat safety precautions. We'll be in good shape as long as we do that. Temperatures stick around or above 100 pretty much throughout the remainder of our forecast period. Notice, though, Saturday into Sunday, we might take a degree or two off and crank up a 10–20% chance of rain if we're lucky. That's kind of the hope that we have at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully that can kind of pan out for us.